Hi folks, Chris Voss here from the ChrisVossShow.com, the ChrisVossShow.com. Cover blog post we want to share with you, of course, review the latest in social media and technology. This is from Lifeproof at lifeproof.com. That's lifeproof.com. Picked up one of these at the CES show. And we reviewed, of course, their cases for the iPhone 4 and 4S in the past. Pretty much the leading, I would say, great way to proof your devices. Let's call it that. You can waterproof it, dirt-proof it, snowproof it, shockproof it. A great case from what we've experienced and all that good stuff. Now, we opened it up at CES, so we've got it out of the box already. It's called the Fre, or the Free, I'm not sure how to pronounce this correctly, the Fre for iPhone 5 Lifeproof case. You can see here the box in and of itself. But basically, it's waterproof up to 6.6 feet, which is 2 meters underwater. It's fully sealed from minute dust particles, designed military standard, and tested to withstand a 6.6 foot drop, 2 meter drop. Crystal clear, anti-reflective optical glass lens for high quality images. It's got a sound enhancement system that improves audio quality. And all microphones, speaker vents are waterproof, featuring clear voice clarity technology, and ultra-flat screen protection ensures full screen functionality. So it works very well, and like I say, we couldn't wait to get home to do the recording. So we took and pulled it out of the box. Now, they do provide a guarantee where they test every case against waterproofness, and also they have an independent counsel that tests them randomly to make sure that the standards stay pretty high. But basically, you can take this out in the rain, swimming, surfing, all that sort of good stuff, up to 6 feet. 6.6 feet, I should say. It's dirt-proof, snow-proof, shock-proof. Great way to protect your device. Now, the awesome thing about it is it's really light, too. There's some cases out there in the marketplace that, yes, are kind of bulletproof, but they're going to weigh about 50 pounds. So it will come with the thing where you can unscrew and screw in for your earphone jack. And I believe when we originally opened this, the earphone jack is in here, and there's a system that it uses so that you can actually use your iPhone while the case is engaged. So they have a specialized system where you screw this in, and this takes and unscrews here. Let's see if we can't get it done. So it's basically a system whereby you can plug in, and you can see the screws here. It plugs into the bottom of your device, screws in, giving it the protection for waterproofing. And then, of course, you can plug your earphone jacks in here, and hopefully you'll have waterproof earphone jacks. And this is just a spare plug you have if you ever lose this one, which is nice. They give you one of those. So you have that comes with it. You have the life support information and just how to install it. Now, anytime you test this, you also have some instructions manuals. Anytime you use this, if you want to test it for water, best thing to do is to put it together and run some water over it to make sure there's no leakage whatsoever before you dunk this thing. It's always good because sometimes you don't have all the edges put together, but you can see here there's a rubber grommet that goes around the inside that gives it protection, all sorts of protection throughout. What's nice is you still have access to your cameras and everything else, and it's very responsive. You still have access to your charging area, so we'll show you how that works in a second. So you put your iPhone in there, and of course you probably want to clean the lens and stuff before you do it, but we're just going to go ahead and do this for fun. And one thing you have to do, forgot about this, is since this is protruding down here in the earphone jack hole, you usually want to put that in first. And I really like this case because it's very, very light, and it's, like I said, it doesn't feel like a 5-pound case that you're taking and dealing with, and it easily goes together. And when you separate it, you usually want to take like a coin into this small corner, and like a dime or something, and just wiggle it loose. What's nice is you've got an opening so that you can easily get your charger or sync port in there, and that goes ahead and closes up. There's actually some rubber in there that acts as a protector or a barrier, if you will. And they just want to make sure that everything is all the way sealed up. You can see you've got an area for your buttons, for up and down, and all that good stuff. So let's test it out. Okay, so what we got is we've got the Lifeproof case on. We're going to go ahead and dunk it Then we're going to pull it out. We're going to dry it off and open it up so that you can see that there's no water inside. The reason we're going to dry it off first is because sometimes water will slip inside and you'll be like, hey, there's water that got inside. So let's go ahead and test it. Are you ready? Testing the Fre iPhone 5 case. Should we dunk it? Will it blend? Let's see. Glurk, 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 glurk. Alright, there's no bubbles, so that's always a good sign. So we'll just kind of leave it in there for a while. Should we blend it? We'll give it a little blend. Alright, let's go ahead and pull it out. I think we've done enough. Damage. Hopefully we haven't done any damage, right? Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll dry this off. Give it a good dry off. Alright, now let's go ahead and open up the case. And you can pull this apart with your fingernails if you have that kind of power. So let's go ahead and yank the back off. Yay, as you can see, there's no water. Cool, huh? Totally protected. Awesome. Should we put it back in now? No, I don't think so. Anyway, be sure to check it out. It's the Fre for iPhone 5, a Lifeproof case. And be sure to go to lifeproof.com. Tell them Chris Voss sent you. Chris Voss tested, Chris Voss approved. Be sure to check back off on chrisvossshow.com. Watch us do other fun stuff with great products.